Hey kids, welcome back to A Very Windows Christmas, and this is day 3. So, for day 3 of A Very Windows Christmas, we're going to be doing a casual install of Windows NT 3.51. Windows NT 3.51 was the last major version of Windows NT 3.x. There were 3.1 in 1993, 3.5 in 94, and then finally Windows NT 3.51 in 1995. It launched 3 months before Windows 95. Now, I've noticed while editing day 2 that I could have actually just used an MS-DOS 6.22 VHD pre-existing and then just used that, because that's how I did it back when I made that pre-installed copy, but nope. So we're going to click start, and we're going to install this thing. Hopefully we can just go to D here, dir. Yep, we could just go to CI386, and then type win_nt/v. Hopefully we can do this. Alright, it looks like it's copying rather fast. So we're gonna see how this goes. Yeah. The MS-DOS-based portion of setup is complete. Well, thank you very much. Yeah. So, let's reboot. Alright, welcome to setup. Continue. Continue. Express setup. Continue. Convert the partition to NTFS C. We'll just call it WinNT. There we go. Now it's copying files, and it's copying them again pretty quickly. All right. Let's restart. Again. Okay, here we are. So, as you can see, we have a new setup background. This actually wasn't in 3.5. So, you know, it's made to look more like Windows 95, which makes sense because, you know, Windows 95 was released around the same time as Windows NT 3.51. Around the same time being a 3-month difference. Computer name, NT351. Yeah. Continue with that. Cancel. Continue. Continue. No network. Okay. Now it's copying more files. And it's going pretty quickly. Okay. Just continue with that. No password's been entered. Okay. Cancel. So there's a true color. 1024 by 768. I don't know why I didn't do this before. Like I never thought to do it. But test. Looking pretty good to me. Do you see the test bitmap properly? Yes, I did. Okay. Okay. Do you want to create the emergency repair disk? No. Okay. So we're just going to remove... Actually, you might still need it for the Sound Blaster driver. So we're going to keep that in there. Now we're going to reboot. And yeah, it's installed just like that. I don't know why I didn't do this. I didn't think to do this last time. I'm so sorry, everyone. But, yeah. We're booting up. Looks like I need to do some conversion. Haha, there we are. Just Control-Delete to log on. And username, administrator. There we go. So we still don't have any sound. Well, first of all, we're gonna set. This is our. I'm gonna set winnt.bmp as our. Oh, I made it wider by accident. You know what? It's okay. I'll keep this, and we're gonna go to drivers here. Add this. Okay. I386. Was that a semi? Just making sure it was a colon. Restart. Control F12. Yeah. So we're gonna go through introducing Windows NT. Now I didn't actually go through this in the previous 2 episodes, even though I probably should have. But I'm going to go over it now because it's never too late to start. Introducing Windows NT. Alright, introducing Windows NT. This introduction, my cursor is the predecessor to the arrow cursor. This was the arrow cursor before the arrow cursor. This introduction demonstrates how to use the built-in networking, security, and worker features of Windows NT to make your job easier. Okay. Press minus to slow down, press plus to speed up, press escape, and press space, pause. Press, yeah. Okay. Let's see, logging on to Windows NT. To work with Windows, you must first log on. Logging on tells Windows NT who you are. When you sit down on your Windows NT computer when you begin work, here's what you will see. Pressing the Control-Alt-Delete keys prepares Windows NT to receive your username and password. The Control-Alt-Delete keys protect you from programs that might try to steal your password. The Program Manager window appears, and your personalized screen colors, program groups, and network connections are restored. You have just completed the section. Logging on. Another thing we can try is Schedule Plus. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to sign in with mail. Accessories. Well, we still got Media Player. I think it's actually an update version. Yep, it's an update version of Media Player. Okay. That's cool. In volume control, you can turn this up. CD player, terminal, that kind of stuff. Games, still have the same stuff. Applications, we actually have a lot more here. MS-DOS editor, probably because we were just on MS-DOS. But yeah. And that is about it for day 3 of A Very Windows Christmas 2025. So yeah, see you on day 4, where I do this exact same thing, but with Windows NT 4.0, released in 1996. All right. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.